Radon is the leading cause of lung cancer for non-smokers and is responsible for about 20,000 deaths a year in this country. Fox 13's Brett Benson is up at the state capitol this afternoon with why now is the best time to test for radon. Brett?
Yeah, Bob, and the reason we're up here at the state capitol is this area around here, Memory Grove area. Historically, some of the houses here have had very high levels of radon in the valley, some of the highest levels in the valley. Now, the reason this is a good time of year to do the test is because typically during the fall and winter, because it's cold, people leave their windows closed, and that means the radon won't escape out of your house, which means you'll have a much more accurate test. Now, when the test is performed, you're going to get a lot of different readings. That might not be a terribly surprising different thing to hear at this point, but what may be surprising is how radon may be finding its way into your house.
9 times out of 10 when people call our office, they ask us, what is radon?
Radon can't be seen, smelled, or tasted, but it can be tested for.
The time and the date and your name and address, and then you just drop it in the mail and send it into the lab.
According to radon environmental studies, some may want to test more than just their basement.
There's been new manufacturing process in the last couple of years in the formation of granite countertops, particularly the ones that come from Brazil are tending to emit very high levels of radon.
What you really want to do is test what's the radon level in the breathing area in a kitchen, what's the radon level in the basement. If I've got a significant difference in those numbers, then I really have a problem to go look at.
Kurt Solomon, who tests and lowers radon levels, says the most important thing to do is just test your house.
The reason why radon's a problem is that it's radioactive.
If the levels are high, it can be determined then why they're high.
If I've got a high level of radon in my kitchen and I've got a high level of radon in my basement, the radon's coming not from the countertops but the soil below.
Now, the information in these studies going on about the granite countertops is still really early on, but one of the things that, as you heard there, they're looking at is a manufacturing process where instead of some manufacturers, instead of slicing the granite off in complete pieces, are crushing it up, and that could possibly allow it to leak more radon into the atmosphere. Now, as far as the tests go, they run about $20, but there's an associated lab fee that goes along with that can vary. As far as fixing the problem, it can run as much as a several hundred to several $1,000s, kind of depending on your situation. For information on this, the testing, the granite countertops, all of that, you can go to myfoxutah.com. We're live from Salt Lake City. Brett Benson, Fox 13 News, Utah.